My bathing suit is tied to my hair. Oh my god. It's fine. Hi guys! It's been a minute, actually. No, it hasn't. I just made a video, I think a month ago? I guess it's been a minute. But today, I'm here with a very special video. So I was thinking, I was like, you know, I'm always doing tutorials, things like that. But it's always me doing tutorials for you guys. And I was like, what if I followed some tutorials? And I know I've already done that thing, but yeah, I'm allowed to do whatever I want. So today I have actually compiled
when will you wear wigs?
Videos, some tutorials, videos of me following tutorials, and I'm going to be showing them to you, and we're gonna be along for the road. So it might be a long one. Grab your brushes, follow along. Who knows? Yeah, so let's get into it. So this is me from the past. Hi, me from the past. First I start off with drawing my eyebrows. She kind of draws them like kind of thick, thin, slim thick, if you will. So that's how I do it. They don't really come out that good, but it's fine. I carve them out. They look pretty good. I then go in with contour around, you know, the nose and the area, but it gets a little weird because then I put contour around my eyes.
Okay, wow.
To kind of go for that tired look. This is kind of a step that I've kind of found I've been doing a lot lately. Here too, it's kind of the lighting that makes it kind of more prominent. But back to the video, you know, I blend it out. And she uses a beauty blender, which is like, I've never done that to do contour before, but I mean, it worked. And honestly, I might do it again. Who knows? But I really like the way that she contours her nose. It's kind of like a little button nose. She also uses powder on a sponge, which is like, all right. I guess I'll try it. I go in with this eyeshadow palette, and for some reason, my freaking eyeshadows didn't want to work. What's that about? Whatever brand this is, we need to have a talk, because look at this. I put it on my hand, it doesn't show up. I do believe that I got it from the Dollar Tree, so that might be why, but I'm still upset. I kind of still go in with the other shadows. I press very hardly because, you know, it's not working like how I want it to, but it does kind of give that tired look, and I do like that. I do end up, you know, like cleaning it up a little bit. It does get a little smudged all over the place, so I just kind of like wipe it with my finger. Yeah, so I go in with black on the outer corners, just to kind of like the outer corner and the inner corner, just to kind of like, you know, bring it together, bring the tired look together, you know. I regularly, I don't know, I find that this look was very, like, I don't know, I've never felt more like tired but like beautiful looking, you know what I mean? It was very, I don't know, it was very different, but I liked it a lot. I go in with some blush on my lips. Please don't, just like, no one talk to me. It's what she did in the video. I mean, it's not what she did in the video, but like, it's the same color, so I'm like, I had to do it. I draw on some freckles. She doesn't do this, but I mean, maybe she does. You'll have to see in the video, but I don't think she does it. She has like these gem stickers, and I just have like a little thing. But look, boom. I think it came out pretty gorgeous. I'm like, let's talk about it. I look great. And that's all for this one. Now, the next one, oh my gosh, I've never been more excited to follow a tutorial. This one is by Mitchell Jones. Oh my gosh, he's so beautiful. And I've always, every time I see his videos, I'm like, I have to recreate this. And well, look, I did. And I ended up recreating it. You'll see how it looks in the end, but in my personal opinion, I really liked it. So I started off the tutorial with the use, you know, just kind of, I have my base, I set my eyebrows, I carved them out, things like that. I'm using face paint actually for a bronzer right now because I don't have a bronzer deep enough as his. So I'm kind of working with what I got. So I go in with this Mayron Clown White. He uses the Krylon TV pan stick, which I do not have, but this is the closest thing I have to that. So he kind of just like uses it as concealer, just kind of goes under his eyes and things like that. I go over my eyes because I just kind of, I don't know, I like that brightened effect. It looks a little bit funny, but I end up like blending it all over my face. You can see in the video. It does, it's fine, but in the video he uses a ton of powder, like way too much, way more than I would use. But I don't know, I guess it goes with the tutorial. I end up using too much.
Oh my god.
I end up using too much. So I then go in with some more liquid bronzer to kind of just like bring the darkness back to my nose. His makeup kind of reminds me of like not too similar, but kind of reminds me of like a Gyaru type of look. I don't know, that's just me though.
I end up spilling my whole powder on the floor. Don't know what that was about.
After spilling all my powder on the floor, I continue to follow the tutorial like a boss. He has like this pink under eye powder, which I do not have, but I do have this like baby pink blush, so that's what I'll be working with. I kind of put more powder on it just to kind of, because it's a liquid blush. I end up using another powder blush.
I end up having to go in with like another blush, because a liquid one, because it just wasn't an oh my god, I'm so sorry. I go in with another liquid blush because it just wasn't enough pigment for me, so I really need that pigment.
I guess it kind of worked like how I wanted it to work. I'm not sure. It wasn't as bright as I wanted it to be, but it was still visible, so I guess it was good. I end up adding all the freckles and the stars and everything off camera. I go in with some eyeliner and then I get it in my eye. But we're a boss, so we move on. I go in with white under the eye. I normally don't like this type of like white under the eye look, but I don't know, it really suits this kind of look. I go in with some bronzer under my eye just to kind of like depthen, I don't know. I find my biggest lashes I can find, and I slap those bad boys on. Yeah, this is the final look. It came out pretty good. I'm very happy.
I feel like I look all pink and shiny, and I've just, oh my gosh, I love it.
And that's all for this one. Now, I don't want to hear nothing. I'm bald. I couldn't find my makeup headband. This next tutorial is by Roman.arc0, and it's for like a cat kind of looking makeup tutorial. I end up putting too much white on my face. Pause. But like I said, I couldn't find the footage. I just when I went to go like look for it, it was gone. I don't think she deleted the video. I just don't think that I don't know, I'm too lazy to go find it. But I go in with bronzer around the face area just to kind of depthen the look. A little bit of blush, a little bit of bronzer. She kind of puts it on her nose to make it look like a cat nose. I don't know, I'm not an expert, but I like it. I probably would do it again. The eyeliner has to be very big. Found some very big lashes. And yeah, I again put some white under the eye. Still don't like it. But yeah, this was the entire look, and I don't know, I liked it. It was pretty cute. I then found my headband. That was embarrassing. I go in with MAC Blankety on my lips just to kind of, give me that neutral look. But look, this is the final look. It's cute. It's pretty cute. I like it a lot. I probably would do it again. That's it. Bye. Now, this next tutorial is by Doris. I don't remember her I'm so sorry, but like if you look up Doris on TikTok, you'll find it. Like, she's very well known for her makeup. She's very beautiful also. This is my first time drawing an aegyo, which it kind of didn't go like how I wanted it to go. It didn't end up looking good. I just look like I just have baggy eyes, which I guess is the look, but I couldn't. It just didn't work out for me. I put some highlighter above the aegyo to kind of highlight it, to make it look more prominent. I then go in with some eyeliner, just things like that, kind of touch up the eyes. Also, I'm so sorry if these last bits seem kind of rushed. I ended up running out of footage. That's embarrassing. But I didn't really like how this one came out. It wasn't really too flattering on me. It looks great on her, but like for me, it was a no. I tried my best to make it look good, but I don't know. And that's it.
Yeah, that was it for all the tutorials. That's all I had for you guys. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. There will be more. I had a blast making this video. It was so much fun. Editing me, I lied. I'm never making another tutorial again. I hate following tutorials. I hate following tutorials. Let me know what you guys want to see. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.